Stop! Just stop right here. Don't scroll, don't rush, don't slip away from this moment the way you have so many times before. I am stepping into your day right now because something you have been praying for is closer than you realize. Can you give me just 1 minute, just a little time? And I promise you, you will not regret it. Not because I am demanding your attention, but because if you move too quickly, if you get distracted again, you may miss the very thing I placed in front of you, and that thing has your name on it. So I'm asking you gently, but urgently, stay here, right here, just for this breath, just for this moment. I know your life has been noisy lately. So many thoughts, so many worries, so many emotions swirling inside you that you haven't even had space to hear yourself breathe. You have been tired, not just body tired, soul tired. You have been overwhelmed, not just in your mind, but deep in your spirit. You have been carrying things you were never meant to carry alone, fighting battles in silence, pretending you're okay, pretending you're strong, pretending the weight doesn't hurt as deeply as it does. And because life has been so loud, you've missed my gentle voice. You've missed my signs. You've missed the soft nudges I placed along your path, not because you didn't care, but because your heart was tired. Not because you were ignoring me, but because you were surviving more than you were living. And I saw it. I saw the tiredness in your eyes. I saw the heaviness in your steps. I saw the emotions you tried to hide from yourself. I saw the parts of you that you kept pushing down so no one would worry. That's why I'm here now. That's why my voice feels closer than usual. That's why your heart is reacting. Even if you don't understand why yet. You've been drifting, my child. And you didn't even realize it. Drifting doesn't come with loud warnings. It happens quietly, slowly, gently. One small compromise at a time, one skipped moment at a time, one ignored tug at a time. It happens when life gets too loud, when your emotions get too heavy, when your thoughts get too crowded. You drifted not because you were running from me. You drifted because you were surviving more than you were living. You drifted because your heart had been bruised from too many hits. You drifted because you've been waiting for someone to finally see how much you've been carrying, and you grew used to the silence around you. But I saw it. I saw your spirit getting quieter. I saw your hope growing thin. I saw you slowly losing connection to the parts of you that once felt alive. I saw you slipping into numbness, and I could not allow you to disappear into that numbness without reaching for you. You tried to hold everything together because you didn't want to bother anyone. You told yourself you were strong enough, even when you felt like collapsing inside. You pushed through pain by ignoring it. You moved through grief by burying it. You walked through loneliness by pretending you didn't feel it. You didn't want to fall apart, so you tightened your heart until even joy had trouble getting in. You carried emotional wounds without treating them. You carried exhaustion without resting from it. You carried heartbreak without healing from it. You carried responsibilities that weighed down your soul until you forgot what it felt like to breathe without pressure. You weren't rejecting me. You were protecting yourself in the only way you knew how. You weren't cold. You were wounded and tired of being wounded, and I never judged you for it. I didn't pull away from you because you couldn't feel me. I stayed close enough to strengthen you, even when you couldn't sense me at all. Now let me speak into the places inside you that you have never allowed anyone to see. I want to talk to you about your pain. The pain you buried. The pain you minimized. The pain you walked through quietly because you were afraid no one would care enough to help you carry it. I watched you hold so many pieces of your heart together with shaking hands, pretending you were fine, pretending you were strong, pretending you didn't feel the weight pressing into your chest. But I saw it all. I saw the heartbreak that split you open in ways you still haven't fully recovered from. I saw the moments when someone you trusted broke you, when someone you loved walked away, when someone you opened your soul to mishandled it. I saw how deeply it wounded you. I saw how you tried to move on while still bleeding inside. I saw how you kept smiling, even though your heart was breaking behind your eyes. I saw your exhaustion, the kind that doesn't come from lack of sleep, but from carrying too many battles alone. You've been tired in your bones, tired in your thoughts, tired in your soul, tired of pretending, tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of feeling like you always have to be the strong one, the stable one, the one who keeps everything together while inside you are crying for a place to rest. I saw your disappointment. Those moments when you hoped with your whole heart only to feel the sting of another door closing. Those times when you let yourself believe things would finally get better, but life twisted in the opposite direction. I saw the disappointment pile up inside you, until you were afraid to hope for anything at all. I saw your loneliness, the kind that doesn't go away even when you're surrounded by people, the kind that sits inside your chest whispering, no one truly sees you, no one truly understands you, no one truly stays. I saw the nights when you were physically alone, and I saw the nights when you were emotionally alone, even with others around you. I saw the tears you cried quietly at night, so no one would hear. The moments when you turned your face into your pillow to hide the sound. The nights when you cried until your body felt empty. The nights when you cried without even knowing why. I saw every tear. Not one of them was wasted. Not one was ignored. Not one was unseen. Now let me tell you something, and I need your heart to hold this. I never left you. Not for a second, not for a heartbeat, not for one single moment when you were shaking under the weight of your own emotions. I was there in the heartbreak, standing beside you when your heart cracked. I was there in the exhaustion, giving you strength you didn't know where it came from. I was there in the disappointment, catching the pieces of your hope. I was there in the loneliness, whispering love into your empty spaces. I was there in the fear, holding your trembling heart. I was there in the confusion, guiding you slowly, even when you didn't notice my direction. I was there in the numbness, keeping your spirit alive when everything felt empty. I was there in every silent cry, holding you as you broke. I was there in every moment you thought you were forgotten. Your pain never hardened me, it moved me. Your suffering didn't push me away, it drew me closer. Your fear didn't offend me, it stirred my compassion. Your weakness never repelled me. Your need never burdened me. Everything you carried, every ache, every fear, every tear, pulled me closer, not further away. You have never been too much for me. And now, my child, I need you to understand something clearly. Heaven aligned this exact moment for you. Not an hour ago, not tomorrow, not later. This moment, right now, was chosen, marked, designed specifically for your heart. Every tired night, every quiet tear, every unanswered prayer, every whisper you breathed into the darkness, every moment you felt alone, every moment you felt unseen, every moment you thought your life was stuck. All of it led you here, right now, to this breath, to this pause, to this encounter with me. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is not an accident. I arranged this moment in the timeline of your life because your heart needed it, because a breakthrough is approaching your life, and you need to be awake for it, present for it, aligned enough to receive it. That's why I had to step in before something precious slipped from your hands. You were so close to missing something that has your name on it. Something I prepared long before you knew you needed it. Something that will restore parts of you that you thought would never come back. Now let me speak to you about something you've struggled with for a long time. This feeling that your life has been delayed, stuck, slowed down, blocked in ways you couldn't explain. You looked at your life and wondered why things didn't happen for you the way they happened for others. You asked why doors that looked perfect suddenly closed. You asked why people you thought would stay suddenly left. You asked why it seemed like every time you took a step forward, something pushed you back. But I want to reveal the truth behind those delays, behind those endings, behind those painful pauses you hated so much. None of them were punishment. Every single one was protection. I closed doors that would have led you somewhere that looked good on the outside, but would have broken you from the inside. I removed people who smiled at your face but were quietly draining your spirit. I delayed things that you were not yet ready to carry, because the weight of them at the wrong time would have crushed you. I was not blocking your blessing. I was building you, so that when the blessing arrived, you would be strong enough to keep it. You have been praying for breakthrough, but I have also been preparing you for it. And now, that preparation is almost complete. My child, the season of struggle you have been walking through, it is not the end of your story. It is the turning point, the part just before the breakthrough, the silence just before the sound, the darkness just before the dawn breaks open over your life. What is coming for you is not small. What I have prepared for you matches the depth of every prayer you ever cried. It matches the weight of every night you pushed through. It matches every sacrifice you made in silence. Every moment you chose to keep going when everything in you wanted to give up. I heard every one of those prayers. I kept every one of those tears. And I have been weaving answers together in ways your eyes cannot yet see. The doors I am about to open for you, no one will be able to close. The peace I am about to give you, the world will not be able to take away. The healing I am releasing into your life right now will reach places you stopped believing could ever be touched. So I need you to do one thing. Don't give up now. Not when you are this close. Don't go numb right before the miracle. Don't shut down right before the breakthrough. Don't stop hoping right before heaven moves on your behalf. I know you are tired. I know you have been waiting. I know the silence has felt long and the road has felt heavy. But I am telling you, right now, in this moment that heaven arranged specifically for you, your wait is almost over. Stay open, stay soft, stay near to me, because what I have for you is worth every moment you held on. I love you, my child, and I am not finished with your story yet.